This room's had 2 coats on it over the weekend. It is looking good. So now we're going to finish it, put everything on, and then it'll have a final coat. It's looking good. So for the ceiling, we will be doing, it's a bit tricky this when you're doing a flat ceiling. We need to get right into corners, otherwise we're going to have to put a lip around it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the first piece, and I'm going to bring it right to that point, and then that in turn is going to give us nearly an equal gap, and we can run that boom straight down there like a dream, just like a dream. So this is the paneling. This is a multi-panel what we're using. It's not a bad one. This is no good to go in the shower, because as soon as you land on it, it's going to dent it and it's going to be no good. For the ceilings, they're beautiful. For the showers, they're not beautiful. Remember that. For this bit, I'm doing this so close like that, making a template so I can see that it just wants a little shiver off there, and then it's going to fit exact, and I can just seal that up, seal that across. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer that piece onto the piece that I've cut, mark it, cut it, and bish bash bosh, it should fit, hopefully. There you go, ceiling's in. Look at that, beautiful. Nice and neat. Done it nice and neat round the corners. There's still a couple of mil gap for it, just to expand. But now I'm just going to run a bead of white silicone, make it really tight into that gap, and it'll be beautiful. Top half of the walls are going to get wallpapered, so it'll look just beautiful. And there we go. Now we're going to get onto the sink. So I think that's the toilet one, and that's the tap one. That's a rad. We'll get the sink in there. It's going to be tight when we get in here. It's going to be tight, but so again, what I'm doing now, I'm just snatching this. So what I've done is I've made a little template there because this water's dirty. Don't want to get it on this new pint. So I've got my olive ready yet. Got my little bucket ready yet. Have I got my spanner ready? Spanner, na na, na 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 na, na na. Spanner ready. Then we'll just go snatch it. That's there because the system's not very clean. Not very clean, so I don't want it splashing on there. And there we go. Oh yeah, just like a dream. Maybe not, maybe it is. Ah, there we go. Only that much water. Beautiful. Just saved myself about 10 hours. We'll get that over there. Get that on there. Don't you move, Lee. Don't you move. And then do the same with this one. Make sure you turn your valves off. The secret to this is never panic, because if you panic you're going to mess up. Do you know what I mean? That'll do, cheers. Thank you very much. Take your bucket, take your towel. Off you go. Underito. Now the valves are on, I'll put the rad on there. And we can mark it up now for the rail. All the plumbing is done there. That's for the outside tap. That's for the toilet. That's for the sink, that's for the sink. Easy, bish bash bosh. As you can see, can you see that? That hasn't been welded very well, has it? Do you know what I mean? So, what I'm going to do is, before I do that, I'm going to put some PTFE tape around it. Then I'm going to tighten my flex onto it, because when this gets bolted onto that toilet, I don't want no complications, you know what I mean? So you get your marking and you get bang on it, yeah? So I know that that's going to be enough, so when I pull that, it's going to tighten it up, and I don't want that sliding. So I just screw through the plastic, 2 screws like that, and then because my eye is like a tape measure, you got to make sure that you're not screwing all the way through the floor. That's why I'm only using them. These are 25s. Because if you screw through the floor, chances are you're going to screw a pipe, and then chances are you're going to have to take the floor up, then chances are it's going to ruin your day. And then now we just lift the toilet up, over, and it'll sit on it, attach the flex, bish bash bosh. So as you can see, we've got the brackets on the floor there. Now this is a very bad design. You got to lift it over, then you got to push your flex on, with one arm. It's lucky I'm strong, you know what I mean? Make sure that's down there, and then we've got to get this on, slide it up to there. Come on, Chet. That's where you lose your rag in your snap toilet. Because you can't get in. I tell you what to do. That's it, Ches. In. Oh, come on, give me your break. Yeah. Right, Emma. Stuck on that. Right, I'm going to take it out and I'm grinding it off. I've had enough. Right, get grinded out, Lee. See there, where they've grinded them off in factory, keeps getting stuck on there, my elbow, because there's just not enough room. So I'm going to get grinded out, and it's coming off. Right, so this is what's stopping us. This here, no good. See, the problem is these toilets are made for the foreign market, not Britain, where you have to pipe them up like that, you know what I mean? But now, that is going to go on beautiful. Right, take 2. Slot it over. That's better, isn't it? That's better already. No, I can tell it's better already. Because I feel it. Oh, like a glove. That went on like a glove. Oh yeah! It's like Christmas. Now what I'm going to do is turn my isolator on. Is it that one? No, that's for outside tap, isn't it? That's for the toilet. Running. No leaky. Flush it a couple of times. We'll flush it a couple of times. Don't leak, we'll slot it back. Then there's 2 screws to screw in there. Screw the back bump straight into there. Beautiful. Right, I've flushed it a load of times. But can you see there? See how that was sticking out? That's stopping my toilet from going back onto that pipe. Because there's just not enough room. Do you know what I mean? There's just not enough room, and it's a bottom feed. There's no side feed for there. I don't know how they expect you to do it. Oh yeah, I know I expect it to go back like that. Beautiful. Now, this is what we get. We just flush it one more time while we're here. See what I mean? See how like my eyes, the tape measure? Now, if you're doing one of these toilets, never use a drill. Always use your hand. I'm using my drill because my drill's like my hand. You know what I mean? My drill is like my hand. I was born with a drill. I was born. Oh yeah, look at that, beautiful. So now it's tight, so now I'm going to get a posi and I'm just going to finish the last bit off with the posi, because even though I was born with a drill, always a chance of snapping toilet. Do you know what I mean? So always check the last bit, last couple of turns, just to make sure it's just right. Otherwise what'll happen is sometimes with the impact, and I've done it before, that's how I know. When I first started out, for my old boss, I cracked the toilet because I screwed it too far with a drill. So you got to be very, very careful. And then just get it in. You don't want it over tight, you just want it just right. That's it. Like so. Because if you tighten it too tight, see this cap here? That'll push into the toilet and you won't be able to clip that on like that. Always use rubber hammer. Beautiful. Like that. Like so. Now we just bang toilet seat in. They just drop through there. Screw them up. That's it. Job's a good one. There you go. Little downstairs toilet. You remember what it was like? It's just beautiful. Spotlights in. Thank you. This cupboard looks lovely. His roof looks lovely. See how tidy that is. See how tidy that is. Now that is what you call tidy. Do you know what I mean? You can't get tidier than that. Can't get tidier than that. Look at that window there. Equal, beautiful. Toilet, beautiful. Cupboards, soft closes. That just won't say they're having a final coat now of the paint, but you can get the gist, can't you? Soft closes, bish bash bosh. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to MJC Kitchens and Bathrooms. Thank you very much for watching.